Howdy folks. My goal in this video is to show you the power of utilizing pop-up pages within your registration flow in Swoogo. Now I know, pop-ups have a little bit of a negative connotation because typically we think of something that's annoying or intrusive and just something constantly attacking you. But in the case of Swoogo, utilizing pop-up pages can actually help improve your user experience for your registrants as they move through your registration workflow. Imagine this. Maybe you have a waiver or terms and conditions that you need registrants to review before they can actually go ahead and complete registration. By using pop-up pages in Swoogo, we can keep them within the registration flow where they can review the terms and conditions, the waiver, whatever it may be, agree to them, and continue on with registration without ever being redirected to a different tab or a different page. In this video, I'm going to focus specifically on the example of having terms and conditions. So my fictional company has terms and conditions that every registrant needs to agree to before they complete registration. I'm going to show you how we can set this up with pop-up windows so that my registrants are never redirected. They're within the registration flow the entire time. Specifically with this example, I'm going to show you two different ways that we can get a terms and conditions agreement into your registration flow. First, I'll show you how you can simply create a page and copy and paste this terms and conditions information into the page. Or two, if you already have a PDF that you need to just upload into Swoogo and have registrants reference, we can also iframe that into your registration flow. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, I've got a few things that I think are important to consider as you start building out pop-up pages. Number one, use pop-up pages sparingly. Pop-up fatigue is a real thing. And people are going to start feeling attacked if everything is coming at them. Pop up, close, pop up, close, right? Reserve pop-up pages for only the most important information in your event. Or think about it this way, information that would inhibit your registrants from completing registration or maybe even hampering their event attending experience. Number two, have your resources ready before you start building things out. Now, this is not a big deal if you don't have your PDF ready as you're building out these pop-up pages, but it just helps make things streamline, flow easier, and ultimately, I think it'll probably make your life easier as well. So determine, are you going to copy and paste your terms and conditions into the page, or do you have a PDF that you need to upload? Just gather those resources. It's always good to plan ahead and put a plan in place before you actually dive in. With that being said, let's now actually take a look at my fully built example so you get an idea of what exactly I'm talking about. In this first example, we're going to take a look at what terms and conditions would look like if you just copied the text from maybe a document or a PDF and just placed it into a page. We are on the first page of registration, so your registrants would go ahead and enter in their email address, confirm their email address, and then select the registrant type. Now we've got this field, agree to terms and conditions. It is required. So technically they could click yes, but I've got this button here, view terms and conditions, so that they know what they're agreeing to. When they click view terms and conditions, this is a pop-up page that I've built in Swoogo. And again, all of these terms and conditions is just copied from an internal document for my fictional company. So they can review these terms and conditions. They can click close. And when they feel comfortable agreeing to the terms and conditions, they can click yes and continue on. In the second example, I want the same exact thing to happen. The only difference is that my terms and conditions are actually on a company PDF that maybe for legal reasons, we have to use this PDF. Again, they will follow the same steps of the email address, confirm the email address, select the registrant type. But when they click view terms and conditions, this one I built out a little bit differently so that this pop-up page actually hosts the PDF that we've got. And this is done via iframe. So again, they can review the actual PDF. This is a great option if you're not looking to manually copy and paste information from your PDF into your Swoogo page. You can just iframe it in here. Click close. They can agree and move on with registration. Now that I've actually shown you what I'm talking about, let's actually dive into the back end and build this out from scratch.